My name is Derek Karlavaegen. I am the author of Guidebook to the Green Isles, and resident Land of the Green Isles journalist extraordinaire. I stumbled across the Eye Between the Worlds, which allows communication between our realm and the other world. Then that devious ex-vizier Abdul al-Hazred filed an appeal to overturn the unanimous verdict that convicted him on numerous charges, and a decision was reached within an hour. A few days later, the vizier requested an audience with me in his dungeon cell. As he spoke, I couldn't help but feel a sense of empathy. Common sense told me otherwise. This man murdered King Karlavaegen and Queen Ilaria and set the islands on warfare with one another. Still, he has this persuasiveness about him that made my skin crawl. I was glad when the hour with him passed. About 2 weeks later, al-Hazred broke out of prison. Captain Saladin called me to his office. He accused me without giving any facts at first. Then he revealed the vizier had somehow escaped his magical prison. I assured him I didn't have any other contact with al-Hazred aside from the interview. The captain instructed me to keep the matter under wraps. I disagreed and stormed out, deciding to investigate the scene myself. As I searched the cell, I hoped to find something the dogs missed. And I did. In an interesting twist, Sergeant Brandt, a puggle guard dog, confessed in assisting with the escape. His daughter, Dara, was held ransom, so for her safety, he got reagents to assist the escape, such as seeds from the Inglis tree. A strange cloaked man awoke Brandt and his partner the night of the escape. The stout dog hated himself as he ripped the locks open. Al-Hazred used the seeds to perform a ritual for some kind of spell. Then, Abdul disguised himself and threatened Brandt that if they didn't obey, Dara wouldn't be seen again. The two met the cloaked man on the beach. After a gruff exchange between Abdul and the unknown man, they set sail. Brandt stood on the beach alone, broken and ashamed. A few days later, I interviewed King Alexander about the events. He revealed Brandt and his mate were taken into custody for their own protection. He attributed the weakened security to staff shortages that night. He wasn't sure if the hooded figure had knowledge or control of the shortage, or if he chose that particular moment to act. His Highness also assured they were trying to detect magical disguises, but would not reveal details due to security risks. Captain Saladin and Alexander figured out al-Hazred had 2 contacts outside his cell. I pressed to see this correspondence, but was assured the leads were dead ends. I decided to take this into my own hands. I broke into the castle and stole 2 letters written by the vizier himself to someone named Shadrach. I had to see them for myself. Public safety is at risk, and a killer is on the loose. The public needs to know what is actually going on, not what the government wants them to know. Unfortunately, one of the guards saw me and now knows who the thief is. A warrant is out for my arrest, forcing me to go on the run. I don't know when I'll be in touch again.